Welcome back to Nadya's Notes. I'm so happy to see you here. If you like my content, please please subscribe, please come back. Today I'd like to talk about the one piece of wisdom that I have gleaned from watching Meghan Markle's interview with the L'Oreal CEO. I don't know if she's still the CEO of L'Oreal or she was or what the deal is, but here's the advice. The piece of advice is when you have kids and they say to you, I can't do this, if you're able to help them modify the I can't do this to I can't do this yet, or I don't know this to I don't know this yet, it could be life-changing for them. And this aligns with the advice that my grandmother always gave me. She said, it's slightly different, but very, very in the similar vein. She said that you don't know whether or not you like something until you master it. Enjoyment comes from mastering a skill or mastering a trade or mastering a language. And you only can derive enjoyment from the process once you are proficient. And what do you know? Grandma was right. Because initially when you're learning something new can be a struggle. And a struggle by definition is going to have some stress associated with it. And in fact, that stress can be the extra motivation, if you let it, for you to pursue this new skill that you're trying to acquire. Because the moment you solve a problem, the moment that the question that was in your mind that was bugging you goes away because you've done enough research to satisfy your curiosity or to answer a question, the sense of relief that you experience will bring both joy, satisfaction, and a little bit of a glimpse of mastery on a topic. So I hope to use this for myself. This is a very interesting verbal trick. Instead of saying, I am not good at filming, I already want to say, I'm not good at filming yet. Or better, I am not good at figuring out what to post on my channel versus I'm not good at figuring out what to post on my channel yet. And so that yet allows me to remember that what I'm experiencing is happening right this moment. But my experience can change in the subsequent moment, and that my experience will change the more I do this. So for all of you who struggle with kind of feeling stuck when you're not good at something, my fellow perfectionists, overachievers, or even underachievers, because perfectionism can make you underachieve, try it out and let me know in the comments if this has helped. And I recommend remembering at least once a day to say this to yourself. And for those of us who have an internal narrator and internal auditory dialoguer that we live with, which I think is about 60% of the population, this might really significantly improve your life and improve the lives of your children. Because the moment you put that yet, I have not posted this video yet. Do you feel how it kind of makes you want to keep doing the thing that you're yet not proficient, amazing, good, or confident at? Anyway, for those who are going to comment, because I've gotten like negative comments about my Meghan Markle commentaries, this is not about being totally in love with Meghan Markle. This is just about pulling out of every piece of content that I watch, and you could do that too, some kind of pearl of wisdom out of every life situation, out of every circumstance. If you're able to focus on the positive, like what positive thing can I gain, even in the midst of the negative, you're able to come away from that experience having been transformed, right? I don't know about you, but I've sat in many lectures and been in many situations where if I had not pulled the one bit of wisdom out of it, it would have felt like a total waste. But since I already spent my time in that situation, I can either, go away spewing or kind of disappointed, which I've also done, or at the same time really make the effort of finding something amazing that I can take away with me. And I always look for that. And kind of recommend doing that because it can anchor you to something which you have control over, because the experience that you're having, you may not have control over it, but what you come away with, that is under your control. How does that sound? So please do not assign me to the Sussex squad. I didn't even know what that meant until someone called me that. I was just like trying to present an issue from both sides and trying to say that, hey, we don't actually know what's going on. We don't know either Meghan or Harry. At the end of the day, they're still human beings. All of us are flawed for the most part. And, you know, what can be glimpsed from all of this? Anyway, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming back and watching. Mwah. Come back again.